To all of you students. Today we want to see a different aspect of grammar, and that is simple, compound and complex sentences. Some students think that this is somewhat difficult part of the grammar. But I say, if your ideas are clear regarding what is a simple sentence, what is a compound sentence and what is a complex sentence, and then how to convert them, these two things if you know, then you can write fluently, transform the sentences and also speak beautifully. So let us start with the simple sentences. Means let us see how these sentences are there. Now along with them I will also explain compound and complex. Now suppose this is the first sentence. The king sat in the garden. The king, it is the subject, and sat is the verb. So generally one subject and one main verb. Mind well, I am not saying verb, I am saying main verb. When one subject and one main verb is present generally in the sentence, then the sentence is a simple sentence. See, we name it simple. Simple means very easy to write, very easy to understand, and the arrangement is easy. Suppose my second sentence is, he sent for Ruchira. These sentences are from Tagore's story. He sent for Ruchira. Again we see that he is the subject and sent for, this is the verb. So this is also a simple sentence. Both the sentences are simple sentences. Now suppose we want to join these two sentences in one way or the other. Think how you can join. Can you say, the king sat in the garden? The simplest way I am telling. The king sat in the garden and he sent for Ruchira. You can easily join these two sentences. Means here he means the king here. So if you join these two sentences with and, one sentence is formed. How is it? The king sat in the garden and he sent, or even you can say only sent, because the verb for sat is king, and when we join with and, the subject for sat is king and the subject for sent is also king. So this he may not be written again. The king sat in the garden and sent for Ruchira. So what have we done? काय केलं आपण इथे? आपण फक्त या दोन्हीला and नी जोडलं. ही लिहिलं तरी काही चूक नाही आहे, पण लिहायची आवश्यकता नाही. If you write, then you will write small h. That is the only change you have to make. So we cancel this full stop and we join them with and. So what do we find here? We find here two clauses. बघा. This is a sentence. This is a sentence. पण इथे मी काय म्हटलं? In this one sentence, there are two clauses. Now, what is a clause? A clause is a meaningful part of the sentence. For example, which clauses are given here? The king sat in the garden. आता फक्त एवढं सेंटेन्स आहे का? नाही. सेंटेन्स तर आपलं सुरू होत आहे द किंगला. आणि ते कुठे संपत आहे? या फुल स्टॉप जवळ. म्हणजे इथून एवढं सेंटेन्स आहे का? नाही. मगा होतं नंबर 1 मध्ये. आता एवढं सेंटेन्स नाही आहे. देन व्हॉट इज इट? इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेन्स. कसा पार्ट आहे हा? मीनिंगफुल पार्ट. That meaningful part of the sentence is called a clause. Now for convenience, I'll write this sentence at the top. See, our sentence is after joining, the king sat in the garden and he sent only for Ruchira. So here you find the king sat in the garden is one clause. काय आहे हा? क्लॉज आहे. काय आहे याच्यात? हा सब्जेक्ट आहे आणि हे वर्ब आहे. सो these make this a clause. Now look at this. And sent for Ruchira. So this is also another clause. This is also a clause. या क्लॉज मध्ये काय आहे? हे वर्ब आहे आणि हा जो सब्जेक्ट हा दिसत नाही. हा इथे आहे द किंग. सो हियर सब्जेक्ट इज ऑल्सो प्रेझेंट. सब्जेक्ट अँड वर्ब मेक वन क्लॉज. सो हियर वी फाइंड दॅट इन दिस सेंटेन्स देर आर 2 clauses. Now let us think. What type of clauses is? Type म्हणजे आपल्याला टाइप ऑफ क्लॉजेस सेपरेट बघायचे आहेत. ऍडव्हर्ब क्लॉज, ऍडजेक्टिव्ह क्लॉज, नाउन क्लॉज. तो असं नाही म्हणत आहे. माय क्वेश्चन इज दिस क्लॉज इज इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज और डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. नाउ फॉर युअर कन्व्हिनियन्स I will write he here so that it will be better for you to understand. Now see. प्रश्न काय आहे? The clause is independent or dependent. Dependent म्हणजे अवलंबून असलेला. Independent स्वतंत्र, अवलंबून नाही आहे. कशासाठी? अर्थासाठी. Now look. Here this clause. The king is the subject, sat is the verb. The king sat in the garden. अर्थ कळला की नाही? पूर्ण कळला. It is a meaningful clause. And as it is a meaningful clause, I will say that it is an independent clause. Now look at this. He sent for Ruchira. Sent for म्हणजे बोलवलं. He sent for Ruchira. Subject आहे, verb आहे. हा लिहिला नाही तरी सब्जेक्ट आहे. मग त्यांनी रुचिराला बोलवलं. अर्थ पूर्ण आहे की नाही? येस. अँड ॲज दिस क्लॉज इज हॅव्हिंग कम्प्लीट मिनिंग, पूर्ण अर्थ आहे. सो दिस क्लॉज इज ऑल्सो an independent clause. Now when there are 2 independent clauses and they are joined by this connective conjunction, and then that sentence is called a compound sentence. So see, in simple sentence such 2 or more different clauses are not there, but in a compound sentence you will come to know that there are 2 or even more clauses, and in a compound sentence both the clauses are independent and they are joined by and, or, but, yet, either or, neither nor. So these sentences are called compound sentences. Suppose we join the same sentences in another way. See, which were our sentences? Our first sentence was the king sat in the garden. And our second sentence was the king or he sent for Ruchira. Same sentence. Now suppose we want to use the same 2 sentences or we want to use the compound sentence which is formed by combination of these two and make a complex sentence. What can be the answer? See, the complex sentence will be when the king sat in the garden, comma, he sent for Ruchira. Now let me explain this sentence so that the difference will be clear to you. Now this is a complex sentence. Here also we find the sentence starts with when and it ends here. This big sentence can be divided into two parts, means two clauses. What are these clauses? When the king sat in the garden, this is one clause. And he sent for Ruchira, this is the second clause. Now, how are these clauses? When you think of simple compound complex, you must identify whether the clause is an independent clause or it is a dependent clause. Now see, when the king sat in the garden, हा clause independent आहे का dependent आहे? बघा, now imagine that you cancel this. He sent for Ruchira, हे नाहीच आहे. समजा, cancel केला आपण. What is the sentence then? Or which words do you see? When the king sat in the garden. म्हणजे काय? राजा गार्डन मध्ये जेव्हा बसला तेव्हा काय झालं? We don't know. So, if you omit this part does not convey the proper meaning. आपल्याला जे बोलायचं आहे ते कन्वे नाही होत याने. So, I'll say that this clause, हा जो when चा clause आहे हा, this is a dependent clause. Now what about the second clause? He sat in the garden. Now let us cancel this. फक्त एवढंच वाचा. He sent for Ruchira. What is the meaning? त्यांनी रुचिराला बोलवलं. अर्थ कळलं की नाही? Complete meaning. Subject, verb याच्यासाठी अवलंबून आहे का याच्यावर? नाही. So we can say this is an independent clause. So, let us define a complex sentence. When one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses are joined by when, which, where, how, all WH. As soon as, no sooner than, hardly when, scarcely when, if, unless. These sentences, they are called complex sentences. Did you get my point? When one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses are joined by who, which, when, why, where, how, and, or, if, unless, as soon as, hardly when, scarcely, had, like this. Then the sentence becomes a complex sentence. So, let me give you some just a revising idea about these things. See, in a simple sentence, you generally find one subject and one verb. Now I don't say that one main verb. I don't say that other verb won't be there. Other verb may be there, but it may be joined with to. There may be the use of ing like this. We shall see this in details. Now when you say a compound sentence, two independent clauses are joined by and, or, yet, but, either or, or neither nor. And when you say complex sentence, then one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses joined by who, whom, when, where, which, that, so that, unless, means if, as soon as, and there may be some others also. It is a long list. ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन मध्ये आपण ज्याचा अभ्यास करतो ते सगळे याच्यात येतात. कसे आहेत ते? कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेन्सेस, बिग सेंटेन्सेस. दीज आर कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेन्सेस. सो you just write all these things in your notebook, and just after some time we shall see how to convert a compound into complex and vice versa. So just note these points, and if it is not possible for you, have a screenshot. Thank you very much. Now we shall see some examples where the change is needed. Means we are going to change them. So have a look at this sentence. First we shall see make simple. Make a simple sentence or write as a simple sentence. First example. He went to the bookshop because he wanted to buy a dictionary. The question is, make a simple sentence or rewrite as a simple sentence. Now he went to the bookshop because he wanted to buy a dictionary. What is the type of the sentence? Simple बनवायचं आहे. म्हणजे हे एक तर कंपाऊंड आहे किंवा कॉम्प्लेक्स आहे. कंपाऊंड आहे का हे? Now clearly you see here because and or but yet either or neither. They are not used. So, see, second thing, he went to the workshop. He went to the bookshop. This is one sentence, one clause. Because he wanted to buy a dictionary. This is second clause. How are these clauses? He went to the bookshop. This is the independent clause. Because he wanted to buy a dictionary. त्याला डिक्शनरी विकत घ्यायची होती म्हणून. काय? याच्याकडे नाही बघितलं तर याचा अर्थ कळत नाही. So this is a dependent clause. One independent and one dependent clause joined by because means this sentence is a complex sentence. Now we want to convert it into simple. See how it is, how easy it is. आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? एवढ्या मोठ्या वाक्याचं छोटं सुटसुटीत वाक्य करायचं आहे ज्याला आपण म्हणू शकतो सिंपल सेंटेन्स. सो हाऊ? फर्स्ट थिंग, बिकॉज विल बी कॅन्सल्ड. देन दिस ही रिपीटेड. या हीची गरज नाही. ही वेंट टू द बुक शॉप. कशाला? टू बाय अ डिक्शनरी. मीन्स दिस वॉन्टेड इज ऑल्सो नॉट नीडेड. सो just you scratch 3 words and your answer is ready. He went to the bookshop to buy a dictionary. So sometimes it is very easy to write the answer. Only you should know that this sentence is a complex sentence, so I should cancel some words and I should convey the simple meaning of it. Another example. See, the magician took his tools, means his robes and whatever things are needed to make magic, and traveled to the distant parts. Now the question is, make simple. See, make simple. Rewrite as a simple sentence. So what is the type now here? You see here first clause. This is the second clause. The magician took his tools. Independent clause. He traveled to the distant parts. Independent clause. And two independent clauses are joined by and. Means this is a compound sentence. We want to write it as a simple sentence. बघा. When a compound sentence is being converted into a simple sentence, एका कंपाऊंडचा सेंटेन्सचा आपण जर सिंपल करत असलो तर कंपाऊंड सेंटेन्स आहे, मीन्स देअर आर टू क्लॉजेस. हा बघा, दोन क्लॉजेस आहे. दोन क्लॉजेस आहे म्हणजे दोन वर्ब आहे. क्लिअर है ना. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हियर वन वर्ब इज टोक and the second verb is traveled. These are the two verbs. So एक ऍक्शन थोडी आधी घडते, एक ऍक्शन थोडी नंतर घडते. कुठली ऍक्शन आधी घडते? आधी सामान घेईल की आधी ट्रॅव्हल करेल? ऑब्वियस, ही विल टेक हिज टूल्स. मग यू अटॅच आयएनजी to the present tense of this earlier verb showing earlier action. जी आधी घडते त्या व्हर्बला आयएनजी लावायचा and start with it. Subject is the same. मग टूकला आयएनजी लागतो का? टुकिंग असं असतं का? नो, we say taking. So start with the earlier action. Taking his tools, give comma. Taking his tools, the magician travels to the distant lands or distant parts. So remaining part as it is. काय काय चेंज केलं आपण? We saw the two clauses. Then we saw the two verbs. Generally the first verb means the earlier action. General. So you use the ing form of this verb. Taking his tools, where the conjunction and was present, you have given a comma. So taking his tools and which cancel and remaining part as it is. या travelचा subject कुठला आहे? The magician. So taking his tools, the magician traveled to the distant parts. This is a simple sentence. This is a compound sentence. If you want to change it to complex, how can you write? Can we join with where? Yes, of course. So if you write, when the magician took his tools, comma, he traveled to distant parts. This will be a complex sentence. Some one or two examples more. Say this sentence. The teacher called Ruchira near him and also rewarded her. Now suppose we want to convert it to complex. And also rewarded means this is example of कंपाऊंड सेंटेन्स. आता याचं करायचं आहे कॉम्प्लेक्स. हाऊ कॅन यू जॉईन? We can surely join with when. When the teacher called Ruchira, comma, he rewarded her. But that doesn't means this complex sentence. It doesn't sound so good. So let us convert it not using when. When seems somewhat odd. Every time you cannot use when. Look at the meaning of the sentence. The teacher called Ruchira. Teacher ने रुचिराला बोलवलं. कशाला? Reward. बक्षीस द्यायला. So, can we use it? See, this is the reason. Calling चं हे reason आहे. म्हणजे we can have a complex sentence using because. So, how will be the use of because? The teacher called Ruchira because he wanted to reward her. This will be a complex sentence. Now, in fact, I was going to teach you simple sentence of this. So, see, let us. Did you get the point? You can have this sentence with because, which will be a complex. Now suppose we want to write it as a simple sentence. Now this also gives you the hint that you can use besides. Besides चा अर्थ काय आहे? In addition to. Beside the म्हणजे च्या बाजूला आणि besides म्हणजे in addition to. So besides calling, ing form, besides calling Ruchira, comma, the teacher rewarded her. This will be the simple sentence. So, there are various tricks to convert simple into compound and complex and vice versa. In your book also many examples are given and maybe one or more sentence I'll give you. Suppose complex sentence and then we shall wind up. The engineer designed new machines and profited the company. Now suppose we want to make it simple. What is the type? And two independent clauses. So it is a compound sentence. So how will be simple? This is the first section. So start with designing. Designing new machines, comma, the engineer profited the company. So, even you can say by designing the new machines. This is also correct English. Now by is preposition, and when you join, you can also join with to, which is also a preposition, and have the arrangement of a simple sentence. So this is all for today's lecture. Maybe we shall summarize this lecture again. Now let us have some more sentences. See, this is the first example. Means how the questions can be there in your exam. I plunged into these branches of knowledge. It was a period of renaissance. So here you are given two sentences. I plunged into these branches of knowledge. First sentence. It was a period of renaissance. This is the second sentence. And the question is very easy. Join using when. Join using which. Means we are going to write a complex sentence. But if the students are asked make complex, they think it is very difficult. पण मुलांना असं सांगितलं की which घालून हे वाक्य लिहा, it is easy. Now which म्हणजे काय? That जे या अर्थाने वापरतो आपण. So where to use which? Generally you know that which is connecting two clauses. So here I plunged into these branches of knowledge, and here we find it. Now it means we are talking about period of Renaissance आणि आपल्याला which वापरायचं. जेव्हा which वापरतो आपण जनरली such pronouns they are omitted. So what will be the answer? I plunged into these branches of knowledge. Only cancel it and write which. Which was a period of Renaissance. म्हणजे जे तुम्हाला खूप कठीण दिसतं ते कठीण नाहीये. एवढंच कळलं पाहिजे की आपण इथलं इट काढलं. And we wrote here which. This full stop should be removed. And the sentence is a complex sentence which is the right answer. Second sentence now. I made a few mistakes but learnt a lot about motivation. Have a look at the question. The question is make a complex. Now this is a very easy conversion if you keep in mind one idea. बघा complex करायचं आहे आपल्याला. And here but is given. Suppose the clauses in a sentence are connected by using but. Means it is a compound sentence. But the sentence compound आहे. हे sentence compound आहे. आपण याला जो कॉम्प्लेक्स करायचा असेल तर there is a very easy solution for it, and that is the use of do. बघा but नी सेंटेन्स होतं कंपाऊंड आणि दोन्ही सेंटेन्स होतं कॉम्प्लेक्स. मग व्हॉट इज द आन्सर? इथे एकच गोष्ट लक्षात ठेवायची, जिथे बट आहे तिथे दो लिहायचं नाही. बट मध्ये असेल पहिल्यांदा दो लिहा. बट समजा पहिल्यांदा आलं तर दो मध्ये लिहा. कॉन्ट्रास्ट. सो आय मेड अ few mistakes but learnt a lot. What will be the answer? Though. Start with though. Though I made a few mistakes, comma. Now this but will be cancelled. I needed again. I learnt a lot about motivation. So you always keep this pair in mind, that is but and though when you are changing compound and complex sentences. So but will be replaced by though. Now here say there are hundreds who tell me that they understood the theory of relativity. Don't be afraid because the sentence is somewhat long. No. In 12th standard, it is expected. These are sentences from your book. So there are hundreds who tell me. See, this who is given. And the question is remove who. Who काढायचं आहे आपल्याला. Remove म्हणजे काढून टाकणे. Who काढायचं आहे. This sentence is a complex. Whoचं sentence आहे म्हणजे कसं sentence आहे? Complex. आणि हू काढायचा आहे म्हणजे एक तर ते सिंपल होईल किंवा कंपाऊंड होईल. अँड हियर द आन्सर इज वी हॅव टू मेक इट सिंपल. अँड इट इज व्हेरी सिंपल टू मेक इट सिंपल. पहा याला सिंपल करणं किती सोपं आहे. देअर आर हंड्रेड्स. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हंड्रेड्स ऑफ पीपल. हंड्रेड्स शेकडो आहेत. काय करतात ते? टेल मी दॅट. Now, this, don't be confused with this that. या that ने confuse होऊ नका, because this that is joining. Tell me what theory of, understand the theory of relativity. So don't get confused with this. See this first part. So what to do? You cancel this. There are, and you cancel who? And your answer is ready. Only make H capital. Hundreds tell me that they understood the theory of relativity. So आपला पॉइंट काय, क्वेश्चन काय होता आपला? हू कट करायचं. हू कट करायचं म्हणजे यू मेक दिस द सब्जेक्ट. हा जो देअर सब्जेक्ट होता हा कॅन्सल केला आपण. देअर आर, यू मे ओमिट. So hundreds tell me only H capital is needed, and remaining part as it is, no change at all. So making compound sentence, complex sentence, or writing as a simple sentence is not difficult at all. You just remove this conception from your mind that simple, compound, complex means it is very difficult and I don't understand. If you remove this, you can learn it very well, and if some difficulties are there, you ask me on WhatsApp. Thank you.